In 1994, Maverick brought together an exceptional ensemble cast that blended Hollywood veterans with emerging talent. Today, 3 decades later, we look at where these talented performers were then and where they are now. You will see how have the actors of the movie Tombstone changed. You will know their real names and age. Okay, let's explore. Dub Taylor as room clerk. Born February 26, 1907. Dub Taylor plays a room clerk named Luther. His character is a humorous and memorable addition to the episode, providing both charm and comic relief. Dub Taylor, who appeared in his final film role in Maverick at age 87, passed away shortly after the film's release in 1994. Jeffrey Lewis as Matthew Wicker. Eugene. Banker Jeffrey Lewis plays the character of Marshall Zane Cooper. Jeffrey Lewis, aged 58 during filming. He's a key figure in the movie, adding to the ensemble of quirky, colorful characters that make the film a fun and comedic western. His role as a marshal is one of the more straightforward ones, serving as a foil to the more roguish, charming Brett Maverick, played by Mel Gibson. Jeffrey Lewis, aged 58 during filming, continued acting until his death in 2015 at age 79. James Garner as Marshall Zane Cooper. James Garner's casting in Maverick at age 66 was particularly meaningful, as he had originally starred in the 1950s television series that inspired the film. His role as Marshall Zane Cooper brought a wonderful sense of continuity and nostalgia to the project. Sadly, Garner passed away in 2014 at the age of 86. Graham Greene as Joshua. At 41, Graham Greene brought his considerable talents to Maverick following his Oscar-nominated performance in Dances with Wolves. Now 72, Greene continues to maintain an active career with recent appearances in acclaimed projects like Wind River, 2017, and Antlers, 2021. His ability to bring depth and authenticity to his roles has made him one of the most respected indigenous actors in the industry. James Coburn as Commodore Duwall. A veteran actor at 65 during Maverick, James Coburn brought his considerable presence to the film. He continued working until his passing in 2002 at age 74, earning an Academy Award for his role in Affliction and lending his voice to Monsters, Incorporated, 2001, as one of his final performances. Alfred Molina as Angel. Alfred Molina was 40 when he appeared in Maverick, already establishing himself as a versatile character actor. Now 71, Molina has become one of Hollywood's most reliable performers, with memorable roles in films like Spider-Man, No Way Home, 2021, and voice work in Frozen 2, 2019. His recent return to Broadway in Uncle Vanya, 2024, showcases his continued dedication to both stage and screen. Clint Black as Sweet-Faced Gambler. Born February 4, 1962. Clint Black plays the sweet-faced gambler in the 1994 film Maverick at age 32. This character is a brief but notable appearance in the film, which stars Mel Gibson as Brett Maverick. The sweet-faced gambler is part of the ensemble of colorful characters that Maverick encounters while trying to participate in a high-stakes poker game. Clint Black, a country music superstar, brings a charming, somewhat innocent demeanor to the role, which contrasts with the often scheming and roguish personalities around him. His performance is small but adds to the overall lighthearted and humorous tone of the film. Now he is 63 years old. Max Perlich as Johnny Harden. Born March 26, 1968. Max Perlich plays the character Johnny Harden in the 1994 film Maverick at age 26. Johnny is a young, eager, and somewhat naive gambler who becomes involved in the high-stakes poker game that is central to the plot of the film. His character is a bit green when it comes to the world of poker and the risks that come with it, which sets him up as both a humorous and sympathetic figure. Now he is 57 years old. Mel Gibson as Brett Maverick. When Maverick hit theaters, Mel Gibson was 38 and already an established Hollywood star, having made his mark with the Mad Max series and Lethal Weapon franchise. Gibson brought his characteristic charm and wit to the role of Brett Maverick. At the time, he was riding high on the success of his directorial work and would soon release Braveheart, 1995, which would earn him 2 Academy Awards. Now at 69, Gibson has continued working both in front of and behind the camera. His recent projects include Monster Summer 2024 and Boneyard 2024, showing his ongoing presence in the industry. Despite controversies in his personal life, Gibson has maintained an active career spanning over 4 decades in Hollywood. Jody Foster as Annabelle Bransford. At 31, Jody Foster joined the cast of Maverick fresh off her Academy Award-winning performance in The Silence of the Lambs, 1991. Her role as Annabelle Bransford showcased her versatility, allowing her to display her comedic talents alongside her dramatic abilities. Today, at 62, Foster has evolved into one of Hollywood's most respected figures. Her career has expanded beyond acting to include directing and producing. She's earned numerous accolades, including the Cecil B. DeMille Award in 2013 and the Cannes Film Festival's Honorary Palme d'Or in 2021. Paul L. Smith as the Archduke. Paul L. Smith, who played the Archduke at age 55. The Archduke is a memorable character in the movie. In the film, the Archduke is one of the many eccentric and colorful characters that Brett Maverick, Mel Gibson, and his allies encounter on their way to a poker tournament. Passed away in 2012 at age 73. Dan Hedaya is Twitchy, riverboat poker player. Dan Hedaya plays the character Twitchy in the 1994 film Maverick. Twitchy is part of the supporting cast of characters that Maverick encounters during his journey to a high-stakes poker game. As his name suggests, Twitchy is a rather nervous and unpredictable character, and Hedaya brings a great deal of humor to the role with his portrayal of a twitchy, often uneasy personality. Dan Hedaya, who was 53 during filming, is now 84 and has maintained a steady career with appearances in notable films like Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, 2016. Doug McClure as riverboat poker player. Born May 11th, 1935. Doug McClure plays the riverboat poker player in the 1994 film Maverick at age 59. His character, a poker player on the riverboat where much of the action takes place, is part of the film's ensemble of quirky, colorful characters. McClure, known for his roles in television and westerns, particularly his work in The Virginian and Tales of the Red Caboose, brings a familiar face and presence to his role in this comedic western. He died February 5, 1995 at age 59.